Well, more guitar mods for me. Anyways, so I did a job recently for a customer on his guitar, and he gave me some of the old parts that he wasn't using. One of which was this gold pickup for the tele. Yes, I love gold. I've been slowly switching things over on this Telecaster to gold. And I don't care about like super high-end pickups, and you know, because I mean there is a lot of what do you say, marketing behind it, if you know what I mean. I actually like the pickups that are in here, but I do want to have a gold pickup for the neck, because for me that's going along with the rest of the gold hardware. So I've, swapped my screws over, my plate and knobs. I've done my saddles. I still have to do the bridge, but it's going to cost me a king's ransom for the bridge, for a left-handed bridge, because this is a left-handed guitar. And I've done a string tree as well in gold. I still have gold tuners. I'm probably going to go with locking tuners on this one in gold. I just got to find a set, and that's being a challenge. Unless I go directly to Fender, I might be able to get gold ones out of them. I don't know. I'll have to check. But otherwise, it'll be gold tuners one way or another, whether they're locking or not. But today I want to upgrade the pickup. And this is a pretty simple wiring job. It's actually pre-done from the factory. They've tied these two together and soldered them. And this one here, voila, slap it in and go. Pretty easy. So you're going to have to remove the control panel. And of course, I'm going to try and do this without pulling my strings, because my panel comes off really easy on this thing. And if I can get away with it, fine. If not, well, snip, snip we go, and I'll have to put a new set of strings on when I'm done. I'm not going to show you how to actually go about doing this. That's not the purpose of this video, other than, we're going to hear a sound test difference. So I've got my little Boss Katana amp out here, and I've got my wireless hooked up, and we're going to do a sound sample for you with some clean tone and a little bit of distorted tone. So here's our clean stuff, and we're on the neck pickup. So let's put some distortion on this thing. So I'm going to go to, what do they call this one? Crunch channel. So this is going to be a little bit loud, so hopefully my wife's headache doesn't get worse, because she's actually in the same room. That's not bad. So let's go right to the top end. This is the brown channel. So not too bad. It's not a bad pickup. Of course, I like the bridge. But it's a neck pickup. We're going to change. Okay, so let's kill that off. So I am going to shut off the camera now for a moment. Instant for you guys, of course. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to change this sucker out, and I'm going to do the sound test of what the what the new pickup's going to sound like. I'm kind of curious myself. This thing is like unadulterated, brand new. Has not even been fired up. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull that plastic off. Shiny gold. Shiny gold. I love gold. Anyways, guys. Okay, so I'm a kid at Christmas. I love my gold. So, instant for you. We'll be right back. Hey, guys. What's up? Pickup is installed. Looks pretty nice, actually. So we're going to see what it sounds like, too, while we're at it. Just got to recheck my tuning one more time. Not bad for government work. Alright, so we're still using the Boss Katana Mini here. And we're on the neck position. So let's turn the volume up about 3/4 of the way up and just have the gain up a little bit. All my controls are dimed. So here's the bridge position. Bridge in the middle, or bridge in the neck. And just the neck. Okay, let's go into the crunch channel. I'm going to turn the gain at half. I'm going to leave the amp at 3/4, or at 3 o'clock. Okay, let's go to that brown channel. Okay, so here's the deal on the do-it-yourself guitar kit pickups. This gold pickup actually came out of a DIY tele kit that a customer of mine brought over for me to work on for him and install some much nicer pickups. Anyways, get them wired up for him. He installed them, I wired them. But anyways, he gave me some of his old hardware, one of which was his pickups. Now, I left my original Affinity bridge pickup in here because I like it. I really do like it a lot, so I'm not going to change it. I wanted a gold pickup regardless for the neck position because I'm doing a gold scheme with this thing. And anyway, so really cool. Wired it in originally with its own full-length wire. I had an issue, and I thought at first it was my switch, and it turned out it wasn't. It was actually the wire, the live wire going to the switch was actually a problem. So I took the guitar back apart, and I chopped off a bit of a chunk of that wire, actually. I think I still got some of the remains of it here somewhere, if I didn't throw it out already. Probably did. But anyways, I cut off about almost 4 inches of wire. Pretty close to that anyways, about 3-4 inches. And I wired in some new wire, which is actually this speaker wire that you get with a lot of your home entertainment surround sound systems. The wire inside gauge is almost the same thickness. It's actually just a little teeny weeny bit by a couple of strands thicker than what the pickups are wired with. So hey, that works. And so I put a few inches of this stuff in, coming right off, and I resoldered a whole new ground in, as well as, of course, coming off the hot on the switch. and then it's all in this area, so it can't be moved around or jostled. And I did jostle it after, and it's like, nope, no problems at all. So that's good. So we got a good solid connection. So one of the things to keep in mind, if you're going to use really cheap pickups and you get that problem, or even on any pickups, period, even expensive pickups can have wire issues, cut back a couple of inches, extend the wires, make sure you use heat shrink tubing too after you soldered your connections together so that you properly protect them. Don't use electrical tape, that is so amateur. Use the heat shrink tubing to seal your joints with. And besides, it'll last a lot longer than the electrical tape will, and it is, like I said, it's more pro done, more neater and tidy. So anyways, so I did that. Everything works flawless now, which is great. I really love that. So anyways, I want to get you guys to hear this thing on what I like to call a real amplifier. This Boss Katana Mini is a real amp, but it's a small little portable jobby, not a lot of power to it, and limited in its sound quality as compared to what you're actually going to normally be plugged into. So let's go into the studio and check that out on the Boss Katana 100, and if I think we have enough time, we'll throw it on the Roland Cube 60 COSM as well. Alright, so I'm going to just shut the video off, so it'll be instant for you guys. Hey guys, how's it going? So I got to do the recording on my iMac in the studio. My regular camera went and blurred out on me, so it's like that kind of really sucks. Anyhow, so I've got it plugged into the Boss Katana 100 watt. I've got the acoustic simulator turned on right now, and of course we're going to stay on the neck pickup. I may throw it on the bridge just to give you a little comparison in sound as well. But here's the neck pickup with the acoustic simulator. Just a bit of reverb in there, but nothing else. Now this is called the Blues Driver pedal. I've turned off the delay, so just a bit of reverb in here. Straight clean. This will be the straight clean with just a little bit of reverb. Neck. Now, this is the Widowmaker distortion pedal. Bridge. Neck. to go to the Roland Cube 60 COSM amplifier. And we're going to start on the acoustic simulator, and we're going to run the neck. This will be the bridge position. Back to the neck. This is the Roland Cube 60's clean sound. That's the neck and the bridge. Neck. Now this is their metal effect. Ooh, better turn that down. Bridge. Neck position. Okay guys, so overall my thoughts on this pickup is I really like it. I think it's an awesome sounding pickup. It's very, very clean and very, very noiseless. Now this is a pickup that has 3 wires. It has a ground shield that goes actually around the 2 mains, and so it surrounds them both. Although you do tie the red and the ground together. And you put the white to your switch. It's a really, really nice sounding pickup. I'm very impressed with it. It's way better than the stock Affinity neck pickup, in my opinion. Hey, everybody has their own. But you've heard it now on the Boss Katana Mini, the Boss Katana 100 watt 1x12, and my Roland Cube 60 COSM, which is actually a 12-inch speaker, so 1x12. And you've heard acoustic simulations, clean channels, etc. Now I had absolutely no reverb effects at all, or any effects going on the Roland Cube. So it was just going through dry signal completely. But I gotta tell you, I personally, I'm impressed with it. I think it's a great pickup. And for coming out of a DIY kit, guitar build kit, that is really nice. A lot of people crab about these pickups, and actually a lot of the hardware too that comes with them. I can understand some of the hardware being a little bit on the lower quality side, but definitely that neck pickup is great. I don't know what the actual bridge pickup is like, but I don't want to know because I really love the sound of the pickup that came with the tele, with the Affinity tele. That bridge pickup is just amazing. It does some really great sound, very clean, very quiet,
especially when you're talking single coil pickups. I mean, amazingly quiet. I mean, Strats aren't even this quiet, so that has something to be said there. But I think it's a great pickup for sure, and it's a drop and go thing. You know, so if you have an Affinity, probably even the Bullet Telecaster, that pickup will be a direct drop in with no hassles. Now, you may get problems, of course. In fact, I know you'll get problems when you use real fender pickups, especially in the neck position on the Tele. You'll get the same problem on the Strats, where if you're using Squier Strats like your Affinities or your Bullets, you're going to have a hard time using actual Fender spec'd and Fender branded pickups in those guitars. You're going to have to modify the hole to make it slightly larger because they are larger. But in your Squier Strat like this one, you can use any real Fender parts you want, and it's a drop and go fit, hassle free. But in the Affinity Strat, like the one I have the triple humbuckers in behind us, that one requires modifications, but it's minor. But this one here, like these pickups are the Alnicos that I bought for this. I think they're the Alnico 4s. They're either 4s or 5s. I stuck 5s in one of these machines. But anyway, you'll see this on my channel. And these are made for the Stratocasters, for the made in Mexicos and USAs. And yet this is a, who makes this one? This is the Indonesian Fender Squier Strat, and drop and go, so hassle free. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and staying tuned. Stay tuned for more stuff. I do have some more gear stuff on its way here. Just waiting for it to show up. Hey, it's coming from China. It takes a long time, but well worth it when you figure out how much money you can save and still get great quality stuff. But anyways, till next time, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.